Hello, friend. Let me ask you something. Can you come to terms with your mechanism? Imagining our dendrites pulsating, leaping in lust for the next neural synapse, rapidly curating sensation from our personal history. And by imagining, we render the event a neural synapse. And by imagining that, well, you can only imagine. We've entered the arena of strange loops, infinite, neuro n measuring neuro n measuring neuro n forever. Mind conceiving mind, conceiving mind, conceiving mind. Hello? Are you still there? Alright, I think we're back online. I wrote something for you in our time away. Connecting invisible dots, it's your remedy. In a forever flux, the stuff the mind rubs flirtatiously. Against the archetype writer, max output, conclude, control, alt, delete. Replete with right, left, over, understand. A worldview, accomplish mentality. Achaya, Asher, Achaya. I am that I am. With every passing moment, I assemble a new permutation of mental constructs, a sample of the 70,000 thoughts each day, to grind the gears and dismantle the padlocks of embarrassing fixations. by evolutionary design, of course, to let that good stuff come out. You know, a hit of dopamine. Pressing forward never felt so much like leaning back, collapsing whatever fact or fiction here within, fluidity detach. The incremental release of each vertebrae, we come downwards and destroy the form with blissful exhalation, and it feels so damn good. A note on motivation. I do hope that my motivations this time around will not be assuaged by the lust for the wrinkles of yesterday's smile. First, I release my body into the folds that don't forget, but hope and hope again not to regret, further momentum of infinite parabolas. This will dissolve and reintegrate the wheel that never needed fixing, this time with a gentler grip on my darting eyes. I mean, I still have so much to feel with you, friend. It's in this confusion of colliding semiotics, where perhaps you can unpack a rand-dominating set of visual and audible stimulants. Stimulustful hands clamp at the first chance to ride out a frenzy of fission. So if you want, you can take into consideration the many syntactical errors of my wayward efforts, which will probably flood the surface for the next few days, leaping with lust into synthetic fervor, only to freeze the frame to calculate further, though, equipped with the further future-focused forebrain, which is a mere module of the full psycho-cybernetic self, a feedback system, an automata that does not perceive passively. If I've left you with one thing, please remember that perception is a creative act, not a passive process. It is a gap-filling function, whether turning waves into particles or interpreting form. Observation is legitimization.
Sensing system check. Treble. Online. Mid-range. Online. Bass. Unacceptable. Increasing bass level. Bass. Online. Full system scan completed.